What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Coco here, back with another banger for y'all boys today. Today we're going to be reacting to a revamped takeover system in NBA 2K25, man. Y'all enjoy this type of content, man. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button. You're on the road to 4K subs, man. This is Uncle Demi's content. He's on the road to 300K. Help him out. Without further ado, let's hop right into it, man. Let's see what Uncle Demi's talking about.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're going to talk about the revamped takeover system in NBA 2K25, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, as like the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note again for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. Okay, so first and foremost, the takeover system in NBA 2K24 was a new takeover system that we had never seen before, with the aspect of being able to select your takeover regardless of what attributes you had, right? So we already knew from previous 2Ks, you know, if you were a pure blue pie chart or if you had a lot of finishing, then you were most likely to have a slashing takeover. Well, 2K24 said, you know what, doesn't matter what type of build you have, if you get takeover, you...
It's funny how people perform the actions that's opposite of the takeover. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Somebody that rim runs the whole entire game and then activates sharp take, then start shooting. Like that's some funny shit right there.
You can, you know, enhance a +10 to whatever aspect that might be. So you could be a straight up pure sharpshooter, right? Don't even have driving dunk, but if you wanted to activate slash and takeover, you can activate that, and of course, you know, be able to benefit for whatever that +10 gives, you know, the attributes that you have. Now, in my humble opinion, initially I liked it, but as time went on, I just felt like it was just kind of like, I don't know, man, I don't really like that. You know, it's not like Steph Curry, he gets hot, all of a sudden he's going to start.
I feel like they should revert back to how it was before. Like, if you were a shooting build, you should get shooting takeover. If you were a defensive build, you should get your defensive takeover. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because people being able to, like I previously stated, rim run the whole game and then activate sharp take, that's stupid to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy to me. That's even allowable. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if people were to activate the takeovers corresponded with their build, then you know what I'm saying, it'll create a little bit more balance, and balance is always good in the 2K.
You know, getting contact dunks. You see what I'm saying? Now, some people might like that whole arcadey aspect, and don't get me wrong, I do prefer more arcadey basketball than I do true simulation, right? I feel like if you go too simulated, the game kind of gets clunky, and I can tell you
a good example of that is like NBA Live 19. Too realistic, the slower gameplay, you know what I'm saying? That's not fun for people, dog. We won't be able to move fast, but it also, if you put the game at a higher speed, you know what I'm saying, if you able to give freedom with the dribbling system, you know what I'm saying, it should be also a defensive system, you know what I'm saying, to guard against that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be getting stuck between animations, you know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be delayed on defense. So
that EA college football definitely has benefited with the aspect of it is way much faster, arcadey, more offense, right? You can score, fast paced. Now I think people like that, you know, so just keep that in mind. But I feel like there are 3 different types of takeovers or ways of going about takeovers that are new and could truly revamp the takeover system and help certain people, okay? So let's talk about this right here. Now I want y'all to listen very closely when I do these, okay? So number 1, okay, it's going to be a perk takeover system by playing with randoms, okay? So this right here will benefit people that literally play with randoms all the time, okay? They don't have any teammates, and you know, to get on the courts and they play with random people they have no chemistry with, they don't know, right? So it will help the randoms obviously be able to compete a little bit better with individuals that run with squads, right? And again, so what will happen is that if you step on the court and these individuals aren't your friends, you have no history of playing with them, what will happen is that off rip, by starting getting on the floor, you immediately get I don't know, you can have a set number of a plus to all your attributes, okay? To all your attributes for running with randoms. Okay, now what this would do is this will, again, it will motivate individuals to just get on the dots and play. You see what I'm saying? Just get on the dots and play, because your individual teammates are going to get better boost for not knowing each other. And of course, that should help you be able to win. You should also get a percentage boost if you win. A huge percentage boost if you win. Now, I know that this used to...
I agree with the percentage boost, but what I don't agree is, what if you mesh with the randoms? You know what I'm saying? What if y'all get on the win streak, like a 5 or something like that? Will you still have those same boosts for them not being your friends? Or will it, how can I put this? Or will the boost slowly go away as you know what I'm saying? You constantly winning with the same people over and over again. Then once you win with randoms, like up to like 5 times, then y'all built that chemistry to where y'all don't need that boost number. You get what I'm saying? So that's an interesting concept. That's the first time I ever heard it, but I don't know how it'll go. I'm gonna keep listening in.
To be something back in the day, like if you got on the streaks and you ended a 20-game streak and that type of deal. So that is something that I'm kind of going off of. But now as a random, you step on the court, you can get, if you win, it's almost like you get, it's like, say you get 4 times rep. You know what I'm saying? 4 times rep for winning with randoms. You see what I'm saying? I think that will be a massive benefit. And of course, your takeover system, you will have the plus attributes to all your attributes, so plus 10, plus 5, whatever it is. But it's going to be
as takeover. We don't physically get to see the boost. You know what I'm saying? The plus 10 to shooting with sharp take, or the plus 10 to finishing with finishing take. You know what I'm saying? We never get a chance to see the actual boost. You know what I'm saying? We just got to go off their word pretty much. But obviously, you know what I'm saying? You get a speed, you get a boost to your physicals when you in takeover. I don't know what the boost is exactly. You know what I'm saying? I want to say it's like a plus 10 speed and acceleration for finishing, and like maybe like a plus 5 strength. I'm not too sure. And then with Black Mamba, that's basically every single takeover. So how would that do? Are we keeping the Black Mamba takeover in 2K25? And how would that work with this new concept that he's trying to present?
B2, and again, I'm giving a straight number. Maybe it's a plus 5 to your shooting because like you already have high shooting. Maybe it's customizable or something like that, right? But regardless, I feel like that's going to be huge. Now, on the flip side, okay, we'll also have what I would like to the same thing where you have your dynamic takeover, or you can have more like a synergy type takeover by playing with friends. And again, a lot of people do play with friends, but you'd be amazed that more people play with randoms than they do play with friends, okay? But it'd be something like...
But I feel like if people just like, you know what I'm saying, like ran with each other with the randoms, then y'all connect. You know what I'm saying? You find that good people you mesh with, you know what I'm saying? Why not just add each other? You know what I'm saying? It's crossplay now, you know what I'm saying? You see your boy online, you see the other guy online, just hop on. You know what I'm saying? Our social skills that got so fucked up to where we can't mesh with our good teammates, you know what I'm saying? If I go on a decent rant, I play with randoms down there every day. Y'all know that. I live stream it every single day. It's a coin flip, you know what I'm saying, with the randoms. But if y'all mesh together, why not add each other? You know what I'm saying? Why not, do you want to add this person? 2K should give, like, do you want to add this person as a friend if you win over and over again? Like a notification thing. It don't have to be every single time, but you know what I'm saying? If y'all go on a little win streak, you know what I'm saying? Do you want to add this person as a friend? I think that'll be like a good concept to have.
Like you could encourage strategic lineups, okay? Encourage strategic lineups. It's like a dynamic. And again, when I say dynamic, because my team did something with this, and I thought it was a good idea to implement it in the park. So if you have Shaq and Kobe on the court together, they get immense attributes because it's Shaq and Kobe, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, that type of deal. Okay, so Obviously, the way to implement this in the My Player Park, if they're not going to use templates, if they use templates, this will be easy. Oh my God. And I talked about templates and how I feel like that is the wave. Free to play template builds. Each position has like 15 to 20 template builds, free to play, right? But then let's say, for instance, those template builds, the point guard template build that is, more of a, I don't know, let's say it's more of a playmaker, right? It's a pure playmaker type template. And then his dynamic duo, right, will be a template build that is a pick and roll inside that catches lobs. And by them two playing together, they get a massive boost and they get unique, abilities, right? So again, like I said, I know this sounds insane, but to me, I feel like what it would do is it would encourage people to run with different lineups, okay? It will encourage them to run with different lineups.
We do need diversity, you know what I'm saying? We do need that diversity in 2K25, man. Because, you're going to see the same, the pick and roll, a point guard and a big, you know what I'm saying, set screens on the twos, you know what I'm saying? You're going to see the lock and the post on the twos, you know what I'm saying? It would, encourage, I definitely think it would encourage different lineups because that's what we need, more diversity, more, you know what I'm saying, people, different play styles to where, you know what I'm saying, it could be ISO on one court and then we could play pick and roll instead of just straight pick and roll for these amount of games and then, you know what I'm saying, versus ISO, you know what I'm saying? If you playing threes, that's pretty much the basic you're going to see, you know what I'm saying? Unless they playing hot potato with the ball, they trying to, you know what I'm saying, take turns ISO and whatnot. But that's usually on a rarity.
Or if you're randoms and you happen to step on the dots, or you're walking around and you're trying to find randoms to run with, and you're that pure playmaker, and then you see that inside template, and you're like, yo, gotta run with him because that's gonna give me a boost. Y'all, sending each other messages and be like, hey, yo, I'm a pure playmaker. Like, he's like, yo, you're a high flyer. Like, let's team up. Something like that. And then, of course, you get that dynamic boost. On top of running with a random, you get that boost and you get that, ability. It just opens up the imagination of how you could play. And it gives, obviously, the ability to just mix things up and not have everybody running with the same exact lineup, all right? Again, this is very vague because I feel like this is open conversation for individuals to try to come in the comment section and give us some exact ideas and numbers on that, okay? I do believe
if 2K25 can implement some of these ideas, it has the potential to be one of the best. You know what I'm saying? You're going to hit this shit every year, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, 2K needs to do something about this game. Because people going in there with low expectations, you know what I'm saying? We demanded to see gameplay, you know what I'm saying? They want us to pre-order, but y'all haven't shown us nothing but some screenshots and the pre-order bonuses that I asked, by the way. We need to see something. We need to see, that y'all actually try to make this a good game, you know what I'm saying? I don't too much care for last gen, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about your current gen game that's now on PC, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all enjoy this type of content, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 4K subs, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Shout out to Uncle Demi, man. Without further ado, man, I'm out of here. Y'all take care, dog.